So Leto gathered the reflex bow and arrows scattered left and right in the swirling dust, and bearing her daughter's archery in her arms, withdrew from the field of battle, trailing Artemis. By now the huntress had reached Olympus' heights and made her way to the bronze-floored house of Zeus. And down she sat on her father's lap, a young girl, sobbing, her deathless robe quivering round her body. But her father, son of Cronus, hugged her tight, and giving a low, warm laugh, inquired gently, "Who has abused you now, dear child, tell me? Who of the sons of heaven so unfeeling, cruel? Why, it's as if they had caught you in public, doing something wrong." Wreathed in flowers, the one who halloos the hunt, cried out at once, "Your own wife, father, the white-armed Hera, beat me. This strife, this warfare plaguing all the immortals, Hera is all to blame." And now as the powers wrangled back and forth, the Lord God Apollo entered holy Troy, filled with dread for the city's sturdy walls. What if the Argive forces stormed them down today, against the will of fate? The rest of the gods who live forever soon return to Mount Olympus, some enraged, some in their proud new-won glory, and sat beside the Father, king of the black cloud. But Achilles slaughtered on, never pausing, killing Trojans and skittish battle teams at once. A smoke goes towering into the broad vaulting sky from a burning town, and the god's wrath drives it on, dealing struggle to all, to many searing grief. So Achilles dealt the Trojans struggle, grief. But there on the god-built height stood aged Priam. He saw the monstrous Achilles, and racing on before him, Trojans whipped in headlong flight, all rescue gone. The king cried out and clambered down to ground from the high tower, issuing quick commands to veteran gateway guards beside the walls. "Spread the great gates wide, all hands now, till our routed troops can straggle back to Troy." Achilles swarms over them, they're stampeding, a terrible mauling's coming. I can see it now. Once they're packed in the walls and catch their breath, close the thick-set gates and bolt them tight again. I dread this murderous man. He'll burst right through our walls. They spread the gates and rammed the door bars back, and the spreading gates made way for a ray of hope as Phoebus Apollo hurtled forth to meet Achilles, to fight disaster off the Trojan troops. Heading straight for the city's lofty ramparts, ragged with thirst, choked with dust from the plain, they fled as Achilles stormed them, shaking his spear, that wild, rabid frenzy always gripping his heart, blazing to seize his glory. And then and there, the Achaeans would have taken the lofty gates of Troy, if Apollo had not driven Prince Agenor at them, Antenor's son, a courageous, rugged soldier. He inspired his heart with daring, standing near, in person to beat away the dragging fates of death, leaning against an oak, concealed in swirls of mist. And now, as soon as Agenor saw Achilles coming, there he stood, poised for the scourge of cities, while the heart inside him heaved like heavy seas. Waiting, tense, he probed his own brave spirit. Ah, dear God, if I run from Achilles' onslaught, taking the route the rest have fled, stampeding, he'll catch me even so and slash my coward's throat. But if I leave my comrades panic before his charge, this Prince Achilles, slip away from the wall on foot and race the other way, out of Ilium's plain, and reach the spurs of Ida, hide in the underbrush, and then, in the dying light, once I've washed my sweat away in the river, yes, I just might make it back again to Troy. But why debate, my friend? Why thrash things out? God forbid that Achilles sees me turning tail, heading from town and out to open country. He'll come after me full tilt and run me down, and then no way to escape my death, my certain doom. Achilles is far too strong for any man on earth. Wait, what if I face him out before the walls? Surely his body can be pierced by bronze, even his. He has only one life, and people say he's mortal. It's only the son of Cronus handing him the glory.